Hello from Portland, Oregon. My name is Barbara Steinberg. I'm the founder and owner of PDX Reading Specialist, and I'm honored to be able to share with you a little bit about why I love phonic books. Now, I'm a former classroom teacher, and I left the classroom after 12 years, frustrated at the lack of knowledge and tools and strategies for supporting beginning readers, as well as older struggling readers. Although I'm not a classroom teacher anymore, I train teachers from across the country and around the world in how to explicitly and systematically teach phonics and word recognition, providing them with the knowledge, strategies, and tools that they need to help every child become a skilled reader. And though my trainings are curriculum agnostic, when there is a great tool, I want to share it with the world. So today I'd like to share with you my top 10 reasons why phonic books are the best decodable books out there. Coming in at number 10, and perhaps most importantly, phonic books has a systematic scope and sequence. This is one of the most important characteristics about a decodable book series, and Phonic Books has it articulated where you can see exactly which phonic patterns and which word recognition patterns your students will learn in every series and in every book within that series. Number 9, phonic books have a cumulative progression, not only in the skills taught, but in the plot line. Students start their journey in book 1, and the plot continues to escalate until they finally conclude in book 10. This is an incredible characteristic that differentiates phonic books from any other decodable book series I've seen and keeps students asking for the next book and the next book and the next book. Decodable books are not just for beginning readers. We know that there are so many students in grades 3 and above who are struggling with those basic decoding skills and need the practice of reading a decodable book. But it's so important for us to give these students books that are going to appeal to them, that aren't going to make them feel like they're reading a quote-unquote baby book. And for that, Phonic Books has what are called catch-up readers. They follow the same systematic scope and sequence as the beginning readers, but the plot line is more engaging, the vocabulary is more appropriate, and more than anything, it gives students that are older an opportunity to practice those same phonic patterns using books that they love. Reason number 7, I love phonic books so much, is the diversity of characters that are represented in each of the series. We know the importance of students seeing their own lives reflected in characters in books, and Phonic Books has done an amazing job at including a diversity of characters. Coming in at number 6, Phonic Books has published a reproducible workbook that has activities for all 5 areas of reading instruction, including writing. There are activities that help students master phonological awareness, of course, sound symbol knowledge, whether it's word sorts, learning how to syllabicate multi-syllable words, building fluency through decodable text within the text, building vocabulary by introducing new words, building reading comprehension skills by asking students to draw pictures or find something within the story, and of course, dictation and writing. These reproducible workbooks are so amazing for educators because they can provide follow-up activities that are directly connected to their direct instruction. Who doesn't love games? Well, Phonic Books has tons of games, some of which are included in the reproducible workbook. Others are cards that can be purchased in addition to the books, and they once again provide more practice for students to master those phonic patterns that are taught within the decodable books. Did I mention there are free resources? The Phonic Books website is filled with free resources, from word building lists to high frequency words that are sorted by phonic pattern. You can find so many tools to help support your instruction. You've probably already noticed that all of the pictures in every single book are in full color. Our students deserve engaging materials, and Phonic Books has the most beautiful illustrations, all of which are in full color. One of the other reasons I love Phonic Books so much is that they have developed parallel book series. We know that research supports repeated reading, and when students are learning a new phonic pattern, they need so much practice to get to the point of word recognition and fluency. The parallel book series teach the same phonic pattern, but in an entirely new plotline, so our students can get the practice they need to master the phonic patterns. And lastly, coming in at number 1, students of all ages absolutely love Phonic Books. And when our students are happy and learning, we're happy.